What's up everyone, it's Tozens here, and it's been over a month since the Jungle Inferno update released, and I finally decided to write a script for a video on it. And I wasn't gonna do a video on the update originally, but I decided I should because there's a lot of things that should have been said about this update, but I didn't hear anyone say it. So first off, let's remember, the last major update before Jungle Inferno was Meet Your Match, and that came out in July of last year. So it took them over a year and 3 months to release Jungle Inferno. And what do they have to show for it? A terribly designed map, but it has nice visuals and 5 new weapons. Let's also remember, the last good update was arguably Gunmel, but a lot of people think it was like Love and War or Smith of that year. I personally think Gunmel was good, and even Invasion and Tough Break were decent when compared to what came later. Meet Your Match. When it was released, it added, what did it add? It added a broken casual system, a broken competitive system, and overall added basically no good features. They fixed all of them later, of course, but the fact that the update released like that greatly reduced TF2's overall appeal to players. Then, a year later, the new mammoth update, Jungle Inferno, was supposed to come and save TF2 and bring it back to popularity. Well, it didn't really work. TF2 did see a large, short burst in popularity, but now it's going back to its usual player numbers that it had before the update. So how did the update go wrong? First, it failed to address many of TF2's biggest problems, mainly competitive. Competitive was the main thing I was hoping to see fixed in this update. Because for people who are tired of playing pubs with people who never played before, or don't want to play seriously, a Valve-run TF2 competitive would be perfect. One already exists, but let's be honest, who plays it? And the update also had a terrible release when it came out. You couldn't play for like the first day, and I don't know, that kind of did ruin it for a bit. But you know what, they fixed it, so I'm not going to complain about that too much. And then the new map, Mercenary Park, I think it's honestly the least fun map to play in Team Fortress 2. The gameplay after the first point is boring and extremely unfun to play in. There's so many small corridors and all the ceilings are low. It's not a TF2 map. Like it doesn't have like any point to play in TF2 because all the TF2 game mechanics that make TF2 fun, you can't use them, like rocket jumping and sticky jumping. But the first point is fun to play, and I'm gonna admit that. Like the area before the first point and being on the first point, that's fun. But after that, the map is so bad. I don't know. It looks nice though, and it has a lot of like nice things to look at. So I'm not gonna complain about that too much. But I'm not gonna play it either. It's a terrible map in my opinion. And the new weapons they added is nice. I'm not really gonna complain about that. But I think they should have added more earlier. I don't know why it took them so long. When was the last time they added weapons? Smith of 2014, I think. I don't know. It's kind of stupid they waited that long. But yeah, there's some nice stuff. I like the banana a lot. It's really good. Like when you're playing roaming heavy, always use the banana. It takes half as long to recharge as the sandwich, but it doesn't give you half the health. It only gives you 2/3 of the health. So it's actually a buff, I think, over the sandwich. It just takes a while to eat, but I don't know, I think it's good. And I'm never gonna use the gas passer or the hand for the pyro again. They're just not really good. Like I know the hand is a meme weapon, so I don't really care about that. But I like the jetpack. The jetpack's actually pretty fun to play with, and the new flamethrower, I actually like it. It's pretty good. It's just a bit too powerful, I think, so maybe change it a bit, but not too much. I think it's pretty balanced, just a small change. Like what they could do, just make it like shoot a bit slower or something. I don't know, that maybe not that, something else, but yeah. But it's like none of the features really made people want to come to the game, like stay who didn't play before, or like old players want to come back. None of the features. Like I know they added the paints. I forgot to talk about that. I like the paints actually, but the paints aren't available in any of the new weapons. Like I would at least expect the new paints to be able to be used on the new weapons, but I guess not. I don't know why. I think that's just kind of weird. I don't really care about that though. But like, if they want to add features, what I think they should add, like, is a new game mode. Like, that's fun, not pastime or manpower. Those are not fun at all. I'm not even talking about them. But they're nice, but they're so boring. It's like more fun game modes, like even Invasion. What was the one game mode called? The ball game mode. That one's actually kind of fun. It's a lot better than manpower and all the ones that they added recently. And they didn't fix competitive. Like, I know I'm repeating myself, but if they fix competitive, the update, I would actually like it. If Valve ever wants to release an update that I think would be amazing, and I know a lot of people would too, they removed random crits, they removed random spread, and they fix competitive. Those three things would make the game so much better. So yeah, actually, this game doesn't want me to play the game any more than I did before. I actually kind of want to play less because I'm losing hope. Cause it's been a while since a good update. But hopefully in 3 years when they release the next Nido Mammoth update, it will actually be good and make people want to go back to the game. So I'm waiting for the next Nido Mammoth update. See you all in the next video.